We were dating, and I would guess we'd only been together a few months, and I came out for a date in a red shirt, and he said to me, "Oh, you don't look good in red." And red is the color that women wear when they want to say, "Look at me." And I really liked red, and I really liked red on me. But I never wore red again for that length of time, and I don't think I bought a red shirt or a red dress or anything like that for the next 15 years. So it's just little pieces, taking away little pieces of your identity. Is that kind of the experience that you had as well?
For the most part, mine was just a lot of, like, shaming my body, my look, education. I mean, they for every little realizing bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and people like that are tend to be very adept at knowing exactly what things to go for. In my case, it would be, maybe he had sensed some insecurities that I had about this thing or that thing. And when he was angry with me or wanted to control me, he would pinpoint those very things. Well, if someone says out loud the things that you wonder might be your flaws, that's really, really hurtful because then you think, well, it has to be true. And I think abusers, I think narcissists prey on those insecurities all the time in people.
Absolutely, because they know then they have you.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
nobody else is gonna want you. Nobody else is this, nobody else, and it's just like, well, damn.
Yes. Yes. And in my case, my husband was really intelligent. And that was one of the things that I loved. That was the package of him when I met him in the beginning. He was one of the smartest people at that university. And what happened is he came to use that against me because he was very wise at history and economics and politics, and where I was an English major and I was creative and I was into art. And so especially when we started to go down the doomsday prepper spiral, and get into all those conspiracies, it was very hard for me to argue against that because I didn't know the facts about politics and the economy and things like that in the way that he did. I couldn't argue with him. And if I did, he would point out how stupid I was and, that, oh, you're upstairs and you read People magazine and, kind of chipping away at those things about me. And um, it would back you down and you wouldn't then argue after that. You wouldn't then push back.
Especially if there's a narcissist, you're not arguing with
No.
not like
They'll say the sky is yellow to yeah, yeah, you're right about that.